went to work on the car today, but the weather's terrible. So I was meant to fit the flat tray on today over there somewhere. Bolt it all down, get it ready. I'm still waiting for wheel studs like in the last episode I mentioned. There's nothing I can do. The most terrible weather and I'm stuck. Chilling out all day waiting for the rain to stop and yeah, nothing. So nothing I can do. Ended up doing a vlogging room set up for all my editing and things like that, especially for the events that are coming up soon. Might as well just do that today and show you my top 5 racing YouTube channels. Let's do this. What's up YouTube, and I'm back. Top 5 racing YouTube channels that I chill out to, and it's got nothing to do with subscriptions, views, or whatever it is that makes a channel for you guys. This is just a me opinion, something that I watch when it's the end of the day. Number 5, 1320. Can't go wrong with 1320. They are seriously the old school storm chasers. They literally just run around the state chasing street racing and upload that shit for us to watch, and it is sick. Kyle Loftus, I got a lot of respect for. I actually got to meet him. I was lucky enough to meet Kyle at one of the power cruises in Sydney. I was doing my driver's brief with my first entrant driver's brief. I actually just got to say hi quickly, and he was so down to earth, easy to get along with. He was stoked that I had a V8 RX-7 because I think they have a few of them, the Series 4, 5 RX-7s over there. So a lot of respect for that guy and his channel. So that's my number 5. 4, Kai Kelly Racing. Now, Kai Kelly, Liz Musey, awesome couple, and I love their team dynamic. Definitely on the higher end of racing, easy to watch, and it's great. Such a good feel when you watch that channel. Still into the Street Outlaws and the No Prep stuff as well, so he does a lot of both, and it's an easy watch, so check that one out. Kai Kelly Racing. Number 3, Midwest Street Cars with Big Chief. Now he's no longer in the 405 for whatever reason. It doesn't matter, it is what it is, but that guy is super knowledgeable. He is seriously a very smart man. Somehow, I don't know how they've all done it, but they've all gone back to street cars. It's all interior cars, street cars, and he's got a Corvette at the moment. He's just plumb bobs this, angles that, you know, how to get the car down a straight line. And his missus as well has got the Cadillac, and that's an animal. So that's my number 3. Now, number 2, you got Old Man's Garage, right? This is a bloke with a family dynamic again, and I just get drawn to a good family dynamic, things like that, where it's again, very humbling, very easy to watch. Group dynamics work very well, and it is based off another racer's dad who does a lot of tuning. He's got his own little shop. These guys travel around the States again, no prep, cashies, all that, genuine, awesome. Check it out. That's Old Man's Garage. Now, number 1, street racing channel, and that's with Billy the Kid. Now, I've been following this channel for about 2 years. He is the son of Old Man's Garage, and it started off with Street Racing channel as the first channel, and a couple of sister channels came from that. So you got Old Man's Garage, and then his younger brother, I can't remember his channel. It's just started off. I've just started watching it, but it hasn't made the list yet. But the funny thing is, they come out pretty regularly. 1, 2, 3. It just intertwines with everything that you just watched with that main channel, that street racing channel, that #1 for me YouTube channel at the moment. Billy's just, again, hardworking, started off street racing, man. Wheelies all the way down the road in a C10, crazy. It started off as a nitrous small block. It is now single turbo, twin turbo. And he's just gone and got a Fox body style Mustang, all nitrous. This thing's mad. Him and his old man always got this like little, I'm going to get you this week, I'm going to get you that week. And slowly just this banter and this awesome dynamic. So I'm going to finish that off. Street Racing Channel is my #1 pick of YouTube racing channels at the moment. What makes a YouTube channel for me something that I can sit back and watch and chill out? The first one, frequent uploads. So it doesn't matter if it's dead on Tuesday, dead on Thursday, or Monday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Seeing your face through the week sometimes is a happy positive to finish off a week or to start a week or whatever it is. To sit down, have your dinner at the end of a day, hard day, and flick on something that you can just chill out and watch and unwind to is awesome. And I think it's key. I think it's key to YouTube, and that's why I do all this sort of stuff as well myself. When it comes to YouTube, people are creatures of habit. Doesn't matter if you want to tell yourself you are or you're not, you are. Whether it's Tuesday, Thursday, exact habit, or it's, your inconsistent habit. People learn your inconsistencies through pattern. It's funny enough, it is. You got Midwest Street Cars, even though they're at #3 on my list, he hasn't posted for a while. This affects a lot of people, me not so much, because I know why I'm into his episodes. But the reason I say it affects people is, again, habit. When you just don't post, and then you post, and then it's like, oh yeah, that guy, that's right. You start watching and you get a couple of minutes in, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch this other guy he's been posting. I'm into his shit right now, I'm into what's going on there. And that is a massive, massive key, I feel, to doing YouTube. And I've heard other YouTubers say the same thing. Like today, I went to go out and do something with the car to keep that story going. It's raining, I can't do it. So what do? I need to keep this algorithm going. I need to keep engagement with the audience. And the funny thing is, like, me saying that sounds stupid. It sounds weird, but it's true. It is really true. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-minute, 30-minute clip or whatever it is. People get used to seeing you on the weekly or fortnightly, and it just keeps the ball rolling. That's one of my things for me to watch a channel is frequency. The second one, the channel being relatable. Even though me talking to you today is not really relatable to what you got going on, maybe you're hanging out to see what I do to the car or what event I'm doing next and things like that. And that's pretty much what this channel is. I'm an event sort of promoter in some ways. Like, in my own way, I love to promote events because I go there and I'm just trying to capture everything that everybody is doing that's awesome and throw it up onto YouTube. So it's got to be relatable to me. Third one is a big one for me because I'm my worst critic of this. It's clear footage. I am a stickler and always trying to buy better equipment, better lighting, better audio. I pick myself apart on my pronunciation. Clear footage is a big thing as well. 4, it's got to be educational. I'm not much of an educational dude when it comes to my car and my channel. Like I said, I much rather do events, and everything in between is purely algorithm driven. It's got to be educational somewhere for me. I'll come back to the educational one in a minute. The last one is engaging. I like watching something and feeling like I'm there. So that is another tip for me in what makes a channel for me to sit down and watch. Street Racing Channel, the way they walk around with their camera. I think they've got a couple of cameras. They've got a pretty good camera, and I don't know, I haven't figured out what it is yet. Well, the good camera gives it that cinematic feel, and you can really slow it down. I'm pretty sure their camera's pretty high end because they're doing, I feel, what I'm noticing is 120 frames in 4K. So that's telling me it's a high-end camera to do 120 in 4K because of the crispness of some of their B-roll. And the other one is that the phone that they use really gives it a you're here dynamic. the way that they're just walking around, it's like you're literally looking out through your eyes while these people are talking and going along with their day and things like that. And I don't think they mean that, but that's how I see it. And it's actually pretty cool. So it's a massive engagement for me. I'm going to come back to this educational one. And this is going to be a bonus channel that I watch. So this is channel number 6. And this one's high up there. It didn't make the list because it's not a racing channel. But it's one that if his episodes come up, I'll watch just religiously. That's Peter McKinnon, a photographer and a filmmaker. A lot of B-roll. He does a lot of product reviews for companies and things like that. He's super, super educational. You know, he'll do stuff like reviews like iPhone 12 versus DJI Pocket 2. Or, you know, what cameras are coming up with what specs. He's sponsored by Canon, so he's very educational on Canon. I use Canon myself, and I've got a lot of Canon lenses that I've been collecting. So as my camera bodies upgrade, I'm going to be following his trend a little bit because of his knowledge of it and the way that he can dumb down something so complicated in layman's terms for a bloke like me, just a simple truck driver, to jump into the photography or video game. That's his channel, Peter McKinnon, and he's a cool dude, man. He's very funny. He's a quirky dude, but he's very smart, and his life and the way he's got built up is, mate, his editing skills, just, what the hell? What did I just watch? That is amazing. Rewind, watch again. Like, that's how good he is. He pushes me. Like, I look at him and then my stuff and it makes you want to hang the camera up. And I don't. I push through because I enjoy it. It's one of those sayings, you know, you shoot for the stars, you're going to hit the moon. And when you watch his channel, that's what you're doing. So that's my top 5 plus a bonus and 4 reasons to why I watch a channel. I'm going to finish off. I hope you like my new vlogging room. Came up mint. I love it. Thank you for your time. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, ring that bell so next episode that comes up, you'll get a notification on that. Hopefully, I get to fit the tray to that Gildy 4-litre BAU. The wheel studs come in because I actually want to put a set of rotors on it, new set of pads, the wheel studs, get all the wheels buttoned up properly, get that tray on it, and then I can start doing other things. Like, I haven't even touched engine side of it yet, and I can't until I get the basics of the car set up. So 22nd of October, I will be at Power Play Sydney. There'll be cars hitting the racetrack, just doing their power skids, playing on the corners, having an awesome time. And at night, it'll be Street Outlaws Australia, and I cannot get enough of that. So stay tuned. I'm keeping this ball rolling. I'll let you know when I'm at Power Cruise and watching the Street Outlaws, filming as close as I can get. Again, bringing the action to you from Gearhead Industries. All right, guys, peace out, and I'll see you next week. Bye.